Take a breath, lengthen through the spine, relax the shoulders, soft knees. Then inhale the arms up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Bending and unbending of the knees. Allow the head to hang, allow the arms to hang. Eventually find some stillness here. We're gonna go ahead and heel toe, the feet hip or mat width apart, just past the hips, toes pointed out. Right hand, fingertips are gonna come to center. Left hand is gonna float out to side and then up to sky. Take it down. Same side, repeat. Inhale, exhale. Option to take that arm behind the lower back. And bring it back down. We're gonna do the same on the opposite side. Left fingertips to mat. Right hand out and up. Release. And then once again, repeat. And release. Both hands go down. Bending the knees nice and slow, rising. Return to standing with the wide legs. Roll the shoulders back, hands at sides, Tadasana with the wide foot position. Take a few breaths here. Notice the space in between the body. I'm gonna go ahead, inhale the arms up. Exhale, wide leg, forward fold. Ragdoll. Opposite hands to opposite elbows. A little back and forth. A little bend in the knees. A little side to side. Hands can make their way to mat. Heel toe the feet. Back to first position. Back to center. Halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Lengthen, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Take what you need in your forward fold. Then the hands come out. We're gonna walk the hands forward. Slowly and controlled, coming down to all fours. Take a Balasana with the legs hip width apart, hands go long. Slowly rise, back to all fours. We're gonna take the legs back a bit. We're gonna come down onto belly. We're gonna start with just a nice baby cobra. So hands coming underneath the shoulders. Vision just past the mat. When you're ready, feet are flat behind you. Lift for your cobra. And release. We're gonna go into a half lotus for the next one. The arms go long, palms facing down. Lift just the upper body for this one. Fingertips reaching back towards the feet, towards the back body. And release. When you're ready, this next round, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna lift up, finding that half upper body cobra, and then option to lift the feet. And release, hands come back up towards the top of the mat. Press the mat, roll down the body. Take the hands back to center for all fours, once again. Okay, we'll take a moment. You can allow a little release. Bring tail on top of the heels, sitting on the shins. And so we're getting into a couple variations of side plank. You can add this onto another video that focuses on core, or you can repeat these moves, you know, 2 or 3 times around, just depending on where you want to take your practice, if you're just looking for this little stretch. So we're gonna go ahead, and the first round, you're gonna allow your right leg, which is for me, that's the one in the back. So I'm gonna stay upon that right leg. My foot is gonna turn back. I'm gonna come out towards the side. I'm gonna allow my right hand pressing and my left foot extended, lengthening out like I've done in other videos. Left arm is gonna go up. And then the left arm is going to extend and lengthen. And right here, I'm gonna feel a stretch. Now, if I wanna add a little bit more to this, I could lift up that left leg. This is more of an adapted star pose, but you're still working the obliques, you're still working that lower core. And I could take the arm, instead of going up, I can take it over. And then bring it all down. So, and then the second round, you have that option there. So take a breath, release. Then I can go ahead and take my right leg long for more traditional side plank. Lift up the waist, the hips, raising up towards the sky. And then once again, I can lift that left arm up. Option to take that left leg high too. Bring it back down. Bring the hand back down. Bring the right knee back down. Take a moment. Take a breath. Also, you can wiggle the fingers or take some wrist circles. We'll do that one more time on that side, and then we'll switch sides. So once again, when you're ready, we'll go ahead. Take that position. Find your breath. Lengthen, press that hand into the earth. Shoulders are still away from the ears. Option to lift that left leg. It's going to strengthen that lower body also. Option to take that arm long. Release it all down. Take that right leg long, lift those hips. Option, take it up. Bring it all back down. Find yourself coming into a regular plank with both hands connected to mat, both feet on the ground, core engaged. And find the knees. Tail comes over heels once again. Take a moment, take a rest. You could find Anjali Mudra here. Take a breath. Just notice any differences you feel in the body. And then we're going to take that to the opposite side. So I'm just going to switch around so that my face is still towards you. So this time my left foot is going to be towards the back of the mat. Left hand is going to press into the earth. Right leg's going to extend. Take the right arm long and tall. Shoulders away from the ears. You could always find your drishti, your focus, and take your vision following up that hand that's reaching towards the sky. But if it helps you balance, to look forward or find a point to look at, you can do that too. You can stay here or allow that left leg to go long, lift those hips. Option to take that right leg high. Bring it all down. Left knee. Take a moment, take a break, bring it back down to earth. I know for me, this is my stronger side. That right leg shoots right up. So just noticing those differences in the body. You're strengthening your physical body. You're strengthening your mental mind by allowing yourself to be in the present, continuing to find your breath and breathe through the practice. All right, second round. Take your time getting there. Feel your body. Just depends on what you're focusing on, where you'd like to send your intention in the practice. And then when you're ready, bring it down. Release and bring it back. Take a moment, take a breath, and then we'll take a balasana. Knees about width apart. This can be a more restful balasana. Creep the fingertips towards the top of the mat. Find a restful space. Your arms can go long. Eventually they could just make their way down the sides of the body, forehead connected to floor. Slowly start to rise. Slowly allow the hands to come out in front of the body, and then lift the tail, return to all fours like we were in the beginning. And then we're gonna allow a little shoulder stretch, since that does, you're working the hands, the upper body, pressing into the earth. You're gonna extend and lengthen that right arm out and up. And then thread the needle, take that right arm through and pass under the left. Gently release. Take that right arm back, out and up. And then bring it to all fours. Repeat on the left, left out and up. Then thread underneath the right. And release. Bring it out and up. Back to all fours. Hands press into the earth one last time. Press those toes into the earth. We're gonna go ahead, take the tail high, find a downward dog for one final full body stretch. Walk the feet. Stretch the toes, stretch the calf, bend or unbend the knees. And then when you're ready, you're gonna walk the feet forward. Hands then make their way towards the feet. You're walking into a Uttanasana, halfway lift. Take what you need. Release the hands halfway. Release and roll up back to standing. Arms make their way to the sky. Back bend. Anjali Mudra. And I will see you next time on the mat. Take care.